Good afternoon, Hawks fans, and welcome to our middle school basketball game as our girls Navy team is getting set to take on the Knights from Charlotte Christian. I am Joe Teets here with Mara Sniffen. Mara, how you doing today with your first ever basketball game?
Very pumped up. I think we're looking for a really good matchup, and I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one here so far for the girls in the beginning of their season. And I know they're excited for this one here against the Knights. Coming out for the starting lineup here for your Hawks, number 1, Thomas Purcell. Number 2, Pippin Manwarning. Number 4, Emma Harucci. Number 21, Hannah Jarrell. And number 25, Porter Edge. Looking here on the Knights roster, I see number 1 there, Carson Perry. I see a number 4, Mary Grimble. I see a number 10, McAfee Green. Number 23, Talbot Olson. And number 24, Morgan McComsky. And quick here, wristband has to come off. And we are now going to be set for 7 minutes of this first quarter action. Harucci there is the tip-off, and that's going to get that over to Thompson. Thompson now at the top of the key, over to Harucci, and now back here to Pippin. Nice little pass back and forth. Jumper from the elbow. That one bounces around, and it's going to be a rebound there for the Knights. So a good shot attempt there, Mara, for the first time for the Hawks possession. Just couldn't get it to fall. And now the Knights will take over possession here. This is going to be Talbot. Olsen with the bounce pass, but that one goes too low. It's going to be down on the court.
The Hawks possession.
Yeah, nice possession there by Pippin Manwarning to be able to grab it. And open look here, and she can't get it to fall, but a rebound will be given here for the Hawks. Pippin Manwarning just doing the off-the-ball things with getting the loose ball and the rebounds. But Hannah Gerald's going to step out of bounds. And that will turn over here. So through 1 minute of action, as Talbot's going to bring it up. Crosses over to her left, tries to drive into the lane, and she loses the handle. And a couple sloppy possessions here for the Knights to start things off.
It's back over to Latin for possession.
Yeah, and the Latin wants to get on the board here after those last couple possessions. Nice drive, kicks over, and they do get the open lay-in as number 4 there, Emma Haruchi, gets the first bucket of the game.
2 minutes into the first quarter. Exciting game.
Knights now trying to slide it over. Talbot now has it. Talbot's going to try to take the baseline jumper, and she hits the bottom of the net. Talbot Olsen there is able to tie things up here for the Knights. Pass underneath. Nice take, and that is a bucket there. Porter Edge was able to get it with a nice assist from number 2. Talbot Olsen tried to drive in. She just has to kick it back out. Goes back over to her in the corner. She's going to drive baseline. Partially blocked there by number 21, Hannah Gerald. And Gerald's going to take it up the court, immediately slides it over. Pippin now has the deep 2, and that one's going to get stuck. And unfortunately, I don't think we have anyone on the roster that's going to be able to jump up to grab that one.
Looking at a delay in the game as the ball is getting removed.
Yeah, no. And now this may take a minute. It gets stuck again. Let's see what we got here. And there we go. Normally it doesn't take that long at a varsity game. You have someone that's going to be able to jump up and touch the rim, but no one on the roster here with these 2 girls teams to be able to get up there and get it, but the ball is knocked loose, and now 4-2 here in favor of the Hawks. Olsen has it. As soon as she crosses midcourt, she gets picked up. Knights have pressure, but they're able to pass out of it, thrown up, and that's going to be an air ball, but last touch there by the Hawks, so we'll stay here underneath. Mary Grimble now with the inbounds pass. Quick jumper, that hits off the front of the iron. It's going to be a long rebound where Olsen's going to be able to pick it up. Olsen's going to try to drive right again. Tries to look on the other side, but that pass is deflected. Unfortunately, though, for number 21, Hannah Gerald, she steps out of bounds. Double team here in the corner, but Olsen passes out of it. 3-point attempt, but that rebound is going to be picked up there by Pippin. Pippin now with the quick pass into the lane, and the foul will be called here. Let's see what number we get. That's going to be on number 10, McAfee Green. That's going to be her first personal, team's first. Number 10.
That's a miss for Charlotte Latin's number 25, Porter Edge.
And Porter will step up to the charity stripe, trying to get the back end. And that one's able to hit off the iron, the backboard, and roll in. So 5-2 here now, almost halfway through this first quarter. Oh, and the floater there by number 10, McAfee Green. After she picked up the foul, she got the 2 points back. Deep jumper, that's going to hit off the backboard, but able to be picked up by Pippin. Pippin over to Haruchi. Emma now swings this around over to Thompson. Thompson back over to Pippin. Pippin tries to drive baseline. She tried to go up and under with the reverse layup, but couldn't convert on that one. That's going to be a quick drive, but a foul will be called. It's going to be on number 4, Emma Haruchi for the Hawks. That's going to be her first personal and the team's first. And that shot high arc off the backboard and in. And we are now tied up at 5 here with Olsen getting her first free throw.
That's 3 points total for Olsen right now, only 5 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, she's definitely a type of player, likes to have the ball in her hand, but that long rebound can't go. Number 14 now picks it up. That's Jude Davenport. Davenport wastes no time, and she's going to go coast to coast, and Jude Davenport gets the bucket there for her as soon as she comes into the game. Emma gets that rebound. Outlet pass over here to Pippin. Pippin gets it up now. Oh, nice interior pass there, and that finishes with Porter Edge getting the bucket. But great movement you've seen there, Mara, by the Hawks. Just being able to get the ball up court and immediately find an open player underneath for the lay-in.
Definitely, they've had some really successful moves and some momentum up and down the court today.
Yeah, and one thing we see here, there will be a timeout called, but you just want the Hawks to play with confidence.
You can see head coach, Coach Pence, encouraging her players right now on the Latin side. Very excited for today.
Again, fans, we want to thank you for tuning in. This is our first Hawks media production broadcast of middle school basketball. Got some cameras installed here this year and more students here. So you are seeing Maddox Riley, who is doing all the graphics and replays for you, and Mara Sniffen, who will be joining me here in the booth. 30-second timeout was called there by the Knights, with 2:35 remaining here in this first quarter. Both teams at 1 foul apiece. So we'll be inbounded here on the side. Olsen gets the inbound. She's going to try to drive in, but she gets that one poked away there. Nice play by Molly McMahon. Molly kicks it back out over to Jude. Jude swings it over to the wing. That's going to be a three-point attempt. It hits off the front of the iron. Over to Molly. Molly now swings it back over to Jude. Jude driving in. She's looking for space, but they're going to call double dribble on her.
There was some fast action there, moving very fast around.
Yeah, absolutely. Hawks do a great job of moving the ball around, but nice pickup at the top of the key, and that pass is misplaced, picked up here by Thompson, and Thompson's going to try to drive in with her left, steps back out and just gets it back over to Jude. Davenport now with it. Davenport over to Molly. Molly with the jumper, and Molly McMahon is able to get the short jumper for the bucket there. That's a shot that nowadays, as the levels start getting higher, you just don't see anymore, is that long jumper for two. And that's going to be a rebound picked up. And one thing I was saying, Mara, is, now at the middle school level, you'll see those jumpers taken from anywhere. Typically the game is involved where it's either going to be layups in the paint or three-point shots. A lot of middle schoolers just don't have the strength for their three-pointers, so they will take the long jumpers.
Well, they're successful with them. We got several today that have gone in there.
Absolutely. Three-point attempt here, though, by the Knights. That one can, and Molly McMahon is able to get the rebound. She's going to try to drive. Number 3 there is on her hip. That's Addie McGonkle. And a three-pointer there by number 2, Pippin Manwarning, who is able to get the Hawks out to a lead, 14-5 with 40 seconds remaining. Pressure here on the Knights at the top, at mid-court, excuse me. Jumper can't, but Molly picks that one up. Molly's going to outlet it over here to Pippin, and Pippin's going to try to drive. Hawks are nice pass inside, and number 25, Porter Edge, she's able to pick up her 7th of the night. And a foul will be called. That foul is going to be on number 11, Molly McMahon. That's going to be her her first, team's second. Three-pointer there taken by the Knights. That falls short. Picked up now by Gerald. Gerald's going to try to go in. Over to Haruchki, and that is the end of the first quarter with your Hawks
Latin currently has the lead, 16-5, and Christian is yet to make a comeback and keep up with the excitement of the Hawks.
Yeah, and the Hawks have done a great job of spreading things around so far, where they have 5 different scorers so far contributing to their 16 points. For the Knights, we see Green with 2 and Olsen with 3 points, and that's the 5 they have. But have really liked the confidence, Mara, that we've seen so far out of our Hawks, spreading the ball around, moving quickly, and not being afraid to find those open players underneath.
Definitely, in some of the most exciting moments when they take the ball and quick shots down to the other end.
Yeah, they definitely do not waste time. They grab a rebound, outlet it, and move it quickly up towards the other end of the court. And that gives you an opportunity to really keep defenses on their toes. Okay, fans, we are back here now for the second quarter of action, and we're going to turn it over to student broadcaster Mara Sniffen, who's going to bring you in this second quarter.
Thank you, Mr. Teets. Currently, it's number 12 who's got the ball. It's dribbling inward, back over to number 1, Thompson Perrell. Over to 21, looking for an in, but she does not have one. Now with number 14, she goes back out to number 4. Thompson Perrell again. Back with 21 in the paint. Missed, rebounded. Fight for the ball. He goes back out. 3-point and miss.
Yeah, nice shot attempt there by McMahon, but the Hawks are doing a great job here, Mara, with some offensive rebounds.
And many 3-point attempts. Now it's back over to Christian's number 3, 23. Number 1, Carson Perry has it. And it's picked up again by Latin, over to 21.
Looks like that foul is going to be on number 3, Addie McGongle. But yeah, the Hawks did a great job of being able to steal it. It's going to be her first personal and the team's first here in the second quarter.
And Jarrell gets the ball. And it is good.
Hannah Jarrell now making 6 Hawks who have scored so far out of the 8 on the roster. And that one didn't hit anything, so it automatically turns over to the Knights.
Perry with the ball right now, going over to center court. Pressure from the Hawks. And unsuccessful. 2-pointer.
Yeah, Olsen tried a jumper there, and Haruchi tried to get the rebound, but just hit off her fingertips going out of play.
Number 11 with the ball. Over to 23. No good. In the paint.
Yeah, number 11, Addison Capuano. Foul is going to be on number 14, Jude Davenport, who that's going to be her first personal and the team's first. But that will...
That's a miss. It's back over to number 14. Purcell has the ball. Going around to number 4. Number 1. 3-pointer and a miss.
Yeah, great opportunity there. Just hit off the back iron, but the Hawks are doing a great job of getting chances.
Number 1 boxed in right now. And possession is back over to Latin. Oh.
Partially blocked there by number 1, Carson Perry.
Back over to Perry. 11 with the ball, making that shot. Another fight for possession. It's back to Latin's number 21. A struggle for the ball.
Yeah, I think Jude just kind of laughing at her, or Hannah Gerald, excuse me, just laughing at herself. Her last two partially blocked from behind as she was trying to go into the layup. And that's kind of the thing you want to see, though, at the middle school level here is, you know what, sometimes if things aren't going your way, just laugh it off and move on to the next play.
And both teams have done a great job of that today as the 17-7, 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Morgan McComsky and number 4, Mary Grimble, will be checking in for the Knights. Wholesale line change, and by that I mean the 3 people on the bench for the Hawks have now checked back into the game.
(24-23). Foul is called.
Yeah, Molly McMahon there gets called. That's going to be her second personal, team second.
Pressure from the Hawks, and they pick up the ball. Number 2 sprinting down the court. Another foul is called.
It's going to be on number 4, Mary Grimble. And Grimble picks up her first personal, and that's going to be the team's second this quarter.
Three-pointer from number 14, unsuccessful.
The rebound goes over to Olsen, and Olsen's going to try to cross over and go back to her right. And hits it off her own foot on the dribble, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Number 2, Pippin Manwaring with the ball right now.
See her just slowing things down to bring it up court. 17-7 lead here for the Hawks, but that drive there by McMahon goes out of play. Excuse me, that was Jude Davenport.
Some Christian players tapping out for now as some new people hop up.
That's going to be number 3, Addie McGonkle, I believe, checking in, as well as number 4, Mary Grimble.
Number 1 with the ball right now, getting pressured by 2 Latin girls.
And that pressure there will cause an over and back call. And Coach Wilson now is just going to want to call a timeout here to talk things over. And again, this will be the first game of today's doubleheader. We will have Ben Morgan and Troy Logan will be here to bring you the boys game at 5:30. Again, fans, we always want to see you here on campus cheering on the Hawks in person, but if you can't, always tune into our YouTube channel. We have a busy week for you here this week. Tomorrow will be full of middle school and varsity swimming. On Wednesday, we have middle school wrestling as well as 2 more middle school Navy basketball games. And then Thursday is a lot of basketball action as there will be middle school white games here in the Belk. Those will be on our YouTube channel. And then we're also going to be broadcasting our season opener as our JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys will be hosting Metrolina for their first game of the season here on campus. And a timeout will be called by Coach Pence.
Sure, in for an exciting week this week. Basketball kicking off, and the fans here are excited. We've got many middle schoolers and students here ready to support their Hawks.
Yeah, I always like it, and this is that week right before the holiday break. Not a whole lot of action going on over the holiday. Mari, you have any big plans for the Thanksgiving holiday?
Yes, sir, staying here and running the turkey trot. How
There
about
you go. I'm not running any turkey trots. That is never in my cards. I will never do that, but I will be traveling to Pennsylvania to visit my family up there. And I can guarantee the Teets family will not be participating in any turkey trots. So props to you. That's always something awesome. I am been out of shape for the last 30 years to do that.
Now back some runners on the court. We got number 21, the ball.
Jarrell with a nice drive and lay-in as Hannah Jarrell was able to pick up her first bucket. She had a free throw earlier, but 19-7 here now. And a steal again.
Ball is out of bounds.
And Hannah with a big smile on her face as she just couldn't corral the ball before it went out of bounds, and that'll turn over here to the Knights. Number of substitutions happening here. Looks like number 5 will be checking in. That's Sydney Horn for the Knights. And Emma Harucci coming in here for your Hawks. Three-point attempt, and that's going to go long, but Horn's going to be able to pick it up, but Molly McMahon steals it, outlets it, and unfortunately Harucci was not looking for the pass, so it kind of was in her hands and she traveled.
Now it's over to number 4, Mary Gribble. Number 23, rushing down the court. No good. And that's Manwing. Hawks with possession. Is back over to Christian. Down the court. Carson Perry. The Knights are eager to get back up on the scoreboard as they are trailing by 12 points. It's number 1. Passes it over. Back over to number 1. Hawks doing a great job with defense right now, keeping them away from scoring.
Yeah, that just goes out of bounds and turns back over here. Or, sorry, stays underneath. So 1:16 remaining. Hawks still lead 19-7 in this first half.
Scramble for possession.
And they're going to say that was last touched out of bounds.
And that's a 3-point successful.
And looking for the officials. Actually, they ruled that's a 2. So 19-9 here. She just had her foot on that line for the 3. Another 2-point attempt, and that one is going to be a foul. It's going to be charged to number 1, Carson Perry, as Perry picks up her first personal, and I believe that's going to be the team's 3rd. And that one doesn't go.
Pippin stepping up for her second free throw attempt. No good again.
Yeah, just couldn't get that bounce off the iron, but it will be a jump ball, and possession will go to the Knights. So 19-9 here.
Gribble, ball, over to number 10. Back over to Horn. And a 3-point attempt. Bounces off the rim.
Yeah, nice shot attempt there, but couldn't get it. Sydney Horn now, and this will be another jump ball, and that will now, possession arrow will point in favor of the Hawks.
Pippin with the ball again. Number 21 looking for an opening. Pushes through, and foul.
Yeah, that foul is going to be charged to number 5, Sydney Horn. That's going to be her first personal, and their 4th. No one in foul trouble yet, only one player, Molly McMahon with 2. Timeout will be called here.
Hawks are keeping a dominant 10-point lead right now. They look fired up.
Yeah, they had a good window there where they were able to hit everything. As you were saying, they were not wasting any time on the outlets and getting them up the court, and they really took advantage of getting a few buckets. But it's been kind of lids are on the buckets these last few minutes as both teams have struggled to find the bottom of the net.
Definitely, with 18 seconds left in the second quarter, looking for some action.
Oh, and she's going to get called for the double dribble as she caught it, took a dribble, stepped back, took another one. Can't do that.
This possession goes. Number 23, Olsen. She runs through. And Latin almost had it, but pushed it out.
Yeah, Pippi man warning. She had the loose ball, but whenever she tried to run it hit off the front of her knee. And that will be the horn. So at the end of the first half, your Hawks leading the Knights 19-9. We're going to pause here for a few minutes, and we will be back. And fans, we are now back for the second half of action as your Hawks leading the Knights 19-9. I am Joe Teets with Hawks Media Production here with Mara Sniffen. And Mara, what did you see in that first half?
Saw a lot of action. I think the Latin team is really fired up. There were some really dynamic moves early on, and Christian has just been struggling to catch back up. So we'll see if they can make it, or will Latin keep the lead in the second half.
Yeah, 6 out of the 8 players in Latin uniform have scored already in the first half. Possession arrow will go to the Knights, so they will start things off with Olsen. Over to Grimble. Driving baseline there, it was number 10, Green. Grimble with the jumper. That one rattles around. And then Gerald was able to pick it up. Hannah now with it as she's trying to just corral it. And as soon as I say that, she hits off her leg and dribbles out.
This isn't the first time number 21's had some of those, but she's laughed them off each time, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. She gets so excited and just tries to move it down the court, but dribbles herself into some trouble and lets it go out of bounds. Olsen now drives in. She takes a jumper from the elbow. It doesn't go. And Pippin picks it up, and that's going to be a double dribble. Pippin knew it as soon as she looked up the pass and realized she couldn't get it to her open player. That was going to be an easy call for the official. Three-point attempt, but she's able to get her long rebound. There's Carson Perry. Over to Olsen. Olsen now tries to get it back. And that one bangs off the rim. Horn's able to get it. Back over to Perry. And Perry has it up top. And over to Talbot. Talbot drives in, and Talbot Olsen is able to get the lay-in. Here with Charlotte Christian. Talbot is the daughter of NFL great Greg Olsen.
She has some definite skill with already 5 points tonight.
Yeah, and just gets a block there and her own rebound, and she's going to now come on the left-hand side, but throws that one away, and Thompson Purcell now with it. And a nice floater off the glass there. Pippin man warning. Was able to get her first bucket, her two-pointer. She had a 3 earlier, missed a couple free throws, and now that's her first 2. Still there by the Hawks. Mara, Hawks have done a great job of just keeping their hands in passing lanes, and I think that they've had a number of steals that way this game.
I'd agree. I think there's been some very key moments happening because they're able to pick up what Christians miss and then miscommunication. And it's really paying off now in the third quarter.
Yeah, and Thompson Purcell got that last bucket for the Hawks. She was one of the 2 remaining people who hadn't scored yet, so 7 out of the 8 players in uniform are on the score sheet. Thompson, though, dribbled that one a little bit too high. Now stolen away by Green, and Green gave it up to Olsen. 3-point attempt, but Emma Harucci is able to get that one, and a timeout will be called here.
You're looking at a very energetic Hawks team. They're focused. They're ready with their 12-point lead currently over Christian Knights.
And there you go, Mara. 23 minus 11. That is 12. The math teacher will pick on you on that one. But yeah, it has been an exciting game, and you never know what you get sometimes with these Monday afternoon games. Students sometimes can maybe be struggling a little bit from the weekend, full day of class back on Monday, but the Hawks have come out very strong here in this effort.
3:53 left on the clock. Waiting for Christian Ender back on the court.
Yeah, they're using all of their full 60 seconds. And they break the huddle, and the ball now is going to be brought in. Oh, and not what we want right after a timeout is a miscommunication there. And that's going to turn over here.
And out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Capiano who was able to get the steal, but the Hawks couldn't keep, or excuse me, the Knights couldn't keep it on their side. So 3:40 remaining here in this third quarter. Hawks still leading by 12. Nice jump there by Jude to be able to get it from going out of bounds, but then she turns it over on the pass. And the Knights give it right back.
Definitely some moving back and forth on the court today. There have been a lot of miscommunications.
Jude, her toe is on the line, but that one is going to be a long rebound. Picked up here now, over to Haruchi. Emma tried to throw it, but that's going to be tipped there by the Knights, and it's going to stay here underneath. So Pippin here now will inbound over to Jude. Jude, now she has her toes behind the line, but that one falls short. And there's a scrum in the paint, and the possession arrow will keep it here with the Hawks. Jude not afraid to shoot those three-pointers from the wing, and that's where she's going to get it again. And she knew it as soon as she picked it up that she double dribbled. Porter Edge now checking back into the game.
Slow, dribbling back up.
Hawks very active here on the defensive side. Hands are up, trying to knock out lanes or get the partial block there. Porter Edge with the block. Haruchi was able to get the rebound, but so were the Knights, and that's going to stay here underneath with the Knights. 2:33 remaining here in this third quarter.
Feels like today it's been just a battle of possession back and forth. Had a lot of outs.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's going to be something that both Coach Wilson for the Knights and Coach Pence for the Hawks are going to talk to the girls about after this game, is making sure that we take care of the basketball and don't turn it over. Jude there with that three-pointer, but that hit off the lower part of the rim and went out of bounds. Molly McMahon now checking back in here for the Hawks. And a travel there for the Knights.
.210 left in the quarter. Very fast action.
Kicked out to Haruchi. And that one just goes a little bit long. Maybe the wind took it. Over to Edge. And that's going to stay here. Last touch by Capiano. And the officials are going to talk things over and going to change it back over to now the Knights. Olsen trapped in. There is going to be a foul there.
One of the first times we've seen today someone actually fall on the ground.
Yeah, and that's going to be charged to McMahon. That's going to be her third personal, team's first. Talbot loses her footing as she was trying to cut across, and that inbounds pass just goes directly out. And they're going to say it was touched, though, by the Hawks and stays here with the Knights. Porter now. Oh, a nice jumper there. Number 2, Pippin man warning. Pippin gets the jumper there. That's going to be her 7th point of the evening. And Olsen tried to throw one up as she was getting fouled. And they're going to call number 2, Pippin there, her first personal. So we give Maddox, our graphics guy, a little overtime here. Back-to-back fouls. Olsen missed the first. And the second doesn't follow. And that will turn over here to the Hawks. 48.6 remaining here. And I believe a timeout by Coach Pence will be called.
Knights got to have some really dynamic action if they want to come back. Hawks trying to keep their lead with some recent penalties.
Yeah, they got to make sure they stay out of foul trouble. The only one really in foul trouble right now for the Hawks, Molly McMahon with 3. A couple other players with 1. On the Knights side, they do have 5 players with 1 each, so no one really in trouble on the Knights side either. Again, fans, you are watching game 1 of 2. Our middle school 8th grade Navy teams on the boys' side will be playing right after this.
Hawks are back for the last 45 or so seconds of the third quarter.
Knights trying to come out of the timeout in a press. Pippin did a great job of breaking it to just sprint down the right side. Tried the crossover bounce pass, but that hit off a Knight leg and went out of bounds. So Thompson now here in the Pippin. Pippin got it knocked loose. Back over to Thompson. Thompson got a block. And actually, they're going to call Horn there with the foul. Sydney Horn picks up her second. That's going to be the team's first. And that will send Thompson to the line, shooting 2. And that one doesn't hit the rim.
Picking up 1 more point for the Hawks, now 26-11.
26 minus 11 is what, Mara?
Math after 3, not my strong suit.
Take off your shoes if you have to. Nice drive in here by Thompson, looking in front, but that's partially blocked. Now the Knights are going to go the other way. Horn with it as she's going to try to dribble in the corner. And that buzzer is going to run out. So at the end of 3, your Hawks have a 15-point lead, 26-11.
And we're back with the last quarter. Hawks keeping that lead, 26-11. Back to number 14. And possession back over to Christian. Oh, and it's possession staying with the Knights.
Yeah, the Hawks are trying to feed it into number 12, Lucy Dunn, for her to be able to get the point as well. The 7 out of the 8 Hawks have not been on the score sheet. And a travel will be called.
Possession going back over. Number 1 throws it over to 14-2. Good jumper, but unsuccessful. Hawks are pushing through as it's a struggle for possession. And it's good.
Nice 3-point attempt there by Jude Davenport to get her first long one of the evening.
Jude is the only 7th grader on the Navy team, we add, and having some success.
Yeah, you can see she's not afraid to shoot that one from deep. And
another foul.
Carry will be called, a travel. Called on Olsen.
Getting in the paint. Unsuccessful, but they get the rebounds.
Yeah, Lucy Dunn there trying to get the bucket.
Number 23 charging down the court. No good.
I believe the foul is going to be charged. It is going to be on number 14 for the Hawks. That's going to be Jude Davenport picking up her second personal. Team's first here in this fourth quarter.
That is good. Number 23, Olsen.
Yeah, Talbot Olsen hitting nothing but the bottom of the 9-1 on that one.
Their second is also good.
And nice touch on both of those as they did not touch the iron at all. And it looks like Hannah Gerald will be checking in as well for Davenport.
Hawks looking for a little more action as there are 5 minutes left in our final quarter of this game. And it's out.
And that foul is going to be charged to Lucy Dunn. It's her first personal, team's second here.
Knights eager to get some more points as they struggle through, but there's a strong Latin defense keeping them up. No good.
Dunn with the rebound.
Charging down the court. Number 21 unsuccessful.
Nice long rebound there for the Hawks, though. And that one's going to be charged to number 3, Addie McGongle, her second personal, team's first.
And the Knights get back. It's Olsen again. And it's good.
Yeah, three-pointer there by number 1, Carson Perry. Hawks still lead by 13 with 4 minutes to go in the final quarter.
The ball rolling down. Number 3 gets it up back to Olsen. Hawks are keeping some good defense here.
And I believe Hannah Jarrell is going to be called for that one. That's going to be her first personal, number 21. And that's the team's third here. Now, one thing, Marley, you want to be aware of is not getting the 5 fouls here in this fourth quarter, because then everything will automatically send them to the free throw line.
That would be quite unfortunate. Zlatan is still keeping a good lead, but they got to hold on if they're going to make it.
Yes. Yeah, whenever a team is down big, the best way to come back is scoring when the clock isn't moving, which basically means scoring on free throws. If you can get points without that clock moving, it's the best way for you to be able to try to chip away at a lead. Looks like number 32, Isabella Bankhead, is now checking in, as well as number 5, Sydney Horn.
No good.
I'm going to say that hit off of Jude's foot as it went out of play, so we'll stay with the Knights.
Both teams staying sharp, trying to keep themselves in the game. Possession goes back over. Number 2 crossing midcourt. Looks to her teammate. Facing heavy Knights defense, but number 14 attempts a free throw.
Yeah, probably not the shot you want on that possession with still over 3 minutes to go, but sometimes it's tough there, Mara, whenever you see the open jumper to pass it up.
Another foul given.
Yeah, and that's going to be McMahon. She's going to pick up her 4th personal, team's 4th.
It's getting dangerous now. We're getting very close to that 5 foul rules.
Yeah, one more for Molly, and she will have to sit as Mary Grimble makes the first bucket. Again, fans, this is Hawks Media Production. It's our first game of the evening. Stick around as our boys teams will go at it. You'll have student broadcasters Ben Morgan and Troy Logan, who will bring you all the action of that game.
Christian trying to keep the fight alive with less than 3 minutes left in this wonderful game. And another stuck ball for the night. This is our second one. We had one in first quarter, and we have now one again in the fourth quarter. And it's going to take one of our other basketballs to get this out.
Yep, they're going to. And there we go, off the first try. It's the second time that ball was stuck in that exact same position. So 29-18 here. Possession arrow went to the Knights. Again, fans, anytime the ball sticks in the rim, it will go to whatever the possession arrow is. So underneath here for Christian. And a foul will be called. I believe that's going to be on number 4, Emma Haruchi, her second personal, and now that will put the Knights in the bonus for the final 2.5 minutes.
Christian has some hope now. They can take back their 11-point lead. The 11-point lead Knights, the Latin has over them.
Yeah, chipping away here now, 29-19. And they're going to call a lane violation on that one, on the Hawks, so that will allow Talbot to shoot again. And that one doesn't go. But a jump ball will go to the Hawks. So, Mara, the biggest thing for the Hawks right now is they just want that clock to continue to move. Do whatever you have to do to make sure that clock is moving, and you don't want to move so quickly now.
They're causing another possession turnover. And another timeout called. This Christian team has some hope now. They think they can make it. And Latin has to pull it together. And they keep it on to their 10-point lead.
You need to yell at the DJ to get some music up.
.22 left in this game. Possession over at the Knights right now. Both teams fired up as this still could be anyone's game.
Yeah, 10-point lead here, 2 minutes to go. Again, the Hawks just want to be able to keep that clock moving no matter how. And the Knights are going to try to draw as many fouls as they can. They're going to say that was last touch by the Knights.
Yes, and it's now Latin's possession.
And Thompson took one too many steps there, and that will turn it over back to the Knights.
Seen a lot of fouls tonight from our Latin team, especially in the second half.
Nice rebound there by Jude. Don't dribble in the corner. There she goes. Gets it out. Over to Thompson. Thompson with a quick three. And Ferrucci was able to save that one. Yes, absolutely.
Another shot rebounded by two. They're keeping this play alive. Back over, 14. And a fight for the ball.
And a jump ball. Possession arrow will be for the Knights. Yeah, the Hawks were getting excited there to shoot tomorrow, but I think what Coach Pence was trying to let them know is, hey, just keep moving the ball around and let that clock go.
Definitely. I think they're very eager to get some more points on the board. But if they can keep it up, this could be a Latin victory with only a minute left.
Yeah, and I hope in your first broadcast, I don't have to explain to you about the broadcaster's jinx. As Sydney Horn hits a jumper there, 29-21.
Possession bouncing around. Ball's still in Latin.
Yeah, there's no shot clock here. You can sit out there and dribble all you want.
Racing for that ball. It's Christian's possession now.
Yeah, and I think that's what the coaches here at the Hawks are trying to say is, girls, we can just pass it around the outside. We don't have to take the jumper with an 8-point lead. So play the smart game here. And a steal there.
We've got 25 seconds left.
Yeah, the Knights are going to resorting to they have to foul here.
And that is good. That is number one, Thompson Perel.
Yeah, with the two there. Thompson with the deep two. That's going to give her 5 on the evening. And 3, 2, and 1.
It is good.
Yeah, number one, Carson Perry, able to get a 3 there at the buzzer. But your Hawks are victorious, 31-24. So, Mari, what do you think of your very first broadcast of basketball?
Very good. Very exciting action. Got some girls who are really excited about basketball. It's a good team. I think it's going to be a good season.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a fun one here inside the gym. And fans, we want to thank you who were watching from afar. And again, if you stick around, Troy Logan and Ben Morgan will be bringing you here our boys action. I am Joe Teets here from Hawks Media Production, here with Mara Stiffen and Maddox Riley behind the computer telling you to have.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Hawks Media Productions. We have a basketball game for you guys. I'm Ben Morgan, and I'm joined with Troy Logan here.
How y'all doing? Getting ready for hopefully an exciting 8th grade Navy basketball game.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one today. We got the Charlotte Hawks facing the Charlotte Christian Knights.
It's a very anticipated matchup here.
Really anticipated. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been anticipating it for months now. honestly.
Latin versus Christian. I've talked to the middle schoolers.
The rivalry.
They're excited, man. They've been talking back and forth with this Christian team. So we're gonna see how this plays out. But yeah, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, super excited. We're getting started here in just a second.
This is the start of the season, I believe, I think they're 1 or 2 games in. Last I've heard, don't take this with a grain of salt, but I think Latin lost to PD in their last matchup
really?
in overtime. I don't know the official, but that's what I heard from number 30 Pierce Giles. He was talking the other day, but they're excited coming into this one.
We will get this game started. Here's the tip coming up right now. We got Ethan jumping the ball up here. And the Hawks and the Knights secure the tip here. They'll try to bring the ball up. A lot of heavy pressure there, but they'll secure it. There's a corner 3 there. It's a miss by Carson Pete. Hawks will now bring it up.
Pierce Giles at the top of the key. See what the Hawks offense can do on their first possession of the game, as it's stolen by Charlotte Christian as they're on the fast break.
Just a little late there on the pass. And that will be backcourt. There will be a turnover for the Knights. It'll be Hawks ball.
A very sloppy first half so far.
Yeah. I think everyone's just excited to go. You know, first few minutes are always intense in a basketball game.
Yeah, sloppy
you
first couple of minutes.
You got nerves. I mean, in any sport. Hawks will inbound it now. They'll get it out there. Pierce Giles with it. It's it to Ethan. And that'll be stolen by the Knights. Carson Pete with the finish and 1. 2 points there, and he'll go to the line, try to get another.
One thing about middle school basketball, free throws are not that many people are very consistent on their free throws. So I think
a lot of people in like the 60% there.
A big emphasis I feel like for middle school is to just hit the free throws, hit what they give you.
I mean, if you can be consistent in middle school, you can get a lot of minutes just making free throws. There's a miss, but a rebound for the Knights. That's Tate Olson with a 3, and he misses. And it'll be Hawks possession off the tip there. 2-0 in this game so far, about a minute past.
Yeah, let's see what the Hawks can get going on offense. As number 15,
yeah, let's see a press here from the Knights. Jordan Patterson has it.
Swing out to Walker Salmon as at the wing, trying to make something happen.
Salmon has it.
One thing I've noticed about this Hawk, that's a good
and
move.
That's a great take.
Oh my
Strong take by Salmons there.
Yeah, this is my first time watching him play, and I mean he seems like their guy.
Yeah, he's just under pressure. You know, he wasn't really quick there, but he was just strong and under control.
That was a very smooth move.
Nice.
Tied 2-2 so far. See what the Knights can do on offense.
It's a good take there. That's Tate Olson with the bucket.
It's an early timeout called by Coach Ivory, father of former Charlotte football player Titus Ivory. Now
Charlotte
playing
legend
football.
Titus Ivory.
Now playing football at Wingate. Played receiver and DB for us last year. It was very key part to our team.
Yeah, football season just ended. You know, how you feeling with all the free time?
It's actually amazing. You know, I get home at 4 p.m. now instead of
Do all your homework?
At 7 p.m. Yeah, get it all done. I actually get to bed on time.
Really?
Which during football season it didn't occur that often. So yes, I'm sad the season's over, but I mean the free time it's great.
Hawks will have it now, down 2 points early in this first quarter. Inbounding is Jackson Smith. He'll get it into Patterson. Patterson will bring it up. Quick crossover. Pick up his dribble. Salmons has it now. Going to set something up here.
Hawks getting into their offense. Let's see what they can do. Getting into their set. Jackson Smith in the wing. Passes it back out to Matthew Desai as he's trying to make something work at the top of the key. Kick back out to Salmons.
Some good defense here by the Knights. Really staying strong. And another strong take there. He'll get his own rebound. A great take. 2 great takes this game so far. I only got one of them to go.
I like the way he can get to the rim. I mean, he's very crafty, very shifty. I mean, yes, that wasn't a fall, but I mean, I'm still confident in what he can do for this for the Hawks for us this game.
Christian will have it now. Starts swinging around. He kind of loses control of it. And the Hawks kind of overplayed it there, but a rebound there. Great rebound by Patterson. 2 guys there, but the Hawks will stay with it.
Back out to Pierce Giles at the top of the key. Back out to Salmons in the wing. One thing I noticed about this Hawks offense, a lot of ball movement.
3 taken off the skip pass there. A lot of ball movement so far for the Hawks. Out in transition, the Knights and almost couldn't get it to fall, but a nice rebound there by Tyson Manning. Manning was able to find it, set his feet, and get the lay to go. Some pressure here by the Knights. Got to get it across.
Walker Sanders at the top of the key with the pink screen from Desai. Back into the corner, no good. Rebound Knights as they're another fast break, and it looks like doesn't go up all the way, but
that's a nice move. Way to get under control in the paint there on the fast break. Tate Olson, another score.
8-2 right now, Christian. Just a lot of mistakes, I feel like, for this Latin offense.
The mid-range jumper there, cannot get it to fall.
I like the looks they're getting, but it's just not.
Yeah,
not falling.
A lot of good looks, and that's a great take there. That's Carter Pete. Yeah, a lot of good looks for the Hawks. You know, it's 10-2 right now, but I feel like some of those shots fall. This is a different ball game so far.
Yeah, and I think
nice
they will.
Pass, but just a little
it's a good
too
hustle
low.
Play. Another fast break here for the Knights.
That's a great take, but can't get the finish. But no one there for the Hawks, and that will be Carson Pete with a putback there. 12-2 early.
Hawks need another timeout here by Coach
Two
Ivory.
timeouts so far this quarter. A great start for the Knights, but the Hawks, you know, they kind of look a little out of sorts right now.
Come out a little flat. I mean, it's very early, first quarter. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. A lot of ball left here to play. Hawks right now just got to get something going. You know, just got to get some more points on the board. Get some easy layups.
A few of those shots might still fall. You know, they had a couple threes that looked good. They were good looks.
Coming out here, if I was Hawks, I'd just try to get to the basket, get some layups, get some fouls, try to get to the line and just get some quick, easy points just to minimize the difference.
Maybe get Walker Salmons here in the one-on-one, try to get a nice strong take to the rim.
Yeah, that kid's a baller.
2 minutes 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Knights will lead 12-2.
Ben, what do you remember about middle school basketball? I mean, we were on the same team, 7th grade. We
Man,
didn't play 8th grade. But what's your favorite middle school basketball memories?
My jersey may as well be retired in this Belk gym. I was I was legendary. Averaged about 4 or 5 points a game.
Yeah, key points though, like that.
Key
like,
points.
I
I
feel like
mean,
they came when
they were big
points
shots.
were needed.
They were
Most
big
needed.
shots.
I agree.
You needed a shot, you could get it to me, and then I'll pass it to the guy who's going to hit the big shot.
I agree.
I could always find the guy who's going to hit it.
Yeah, our 7th grade team, that was fun. We were pretty good
a lot
too.
of fun.
Sean checks back into the game.
More pressure here from the Knights. A lot of press.
Yeah, a lot
so
of
far.
press. No one's behind half court as right now as Sean goes back.
Salmons has it.
They're in a trap. Hopefully the Hawks can break this trap and
A travel there by
travel.
Smith. That's an unfortunate mistake for the Hawks.
Yeah, you just can't have that happen. Especially with a press, you got to be able to break it early. If not, they're going to run out.
Got to
for the
pass
rest.
out of it.
They're going to be running out for the rest of the game. But if you can break the press, I mean, scoring becomes a lot easier.
Some good defense from the Hawks here. Salmons will
Over the
have it.
shoulder.
He'll take it to the rim. And a nice tip there. And there'll be a foul. And he'll go to the line shoot too.
Like I said, if I'm the Hawks, I'm attacking the rim here. Let's get some layups, try to get to the line, get some easy buckets.
Another strong, go up with it, not shying away from contact by Salmons there. See if he can hit 2 of these. Get the Hawks back and going. Missed the front end here. See if he can hit this second one. And just
Can't get it
rims
to go.
out, but a
Rebound,
rebound
Hawks.
there by the Hawks.
Pierce Giles with the ball.
Pierce Giles with a great rebound, but he'll lose control of it and it'll go back to the Knights.
Hawks just playing sloppy. Like I don't
Yeah,
think they're playing like bad.
the
It's like-
turnovers so far, I mean, they've got good looks. The offense looks poised and under control.
It's not. Yeah. It's not like Christian's like much better. It's like they're getting to the rim, they're getting their looks, but they're just being sloppy. Shots not falling yet, so
Yeah,
I'm not really worried.
It's a game of runs, The
Yeah.
Hawks just get a couple buckets, get right back in this game. Knights will have it now. It was a kick out. That's a 3. Will be off the mark. We'll stay with the Knights here. Max Stevenson misses a 3. That's a nice shot there, and it was wide open, couldn't hit it. Hawks will be out in transition here.
Oh my God!
And a nice pass, good find.
Back out
Kicks
to the
it.
corner. Back out.
Great ball movement here by the Hawks, but the
So
Knights
I
are
love
able
it.
to reset it.
See if the Hawks can get something going here on offense. Again, only 2 points so far here in the first quarter.
Giles with it, he'll kick it. I mean, some great defense here from the Knights, and that's a 3 there, and it'll be just off the mark. And it'll go up. Ethan will go to the line. 12-2 here. We'll try to make it 12-4.
When I would shoot free throws back in the day, I would hate when this would happen. Teammates not there. It's just you and the
Just
five,
you and the other team.
5 other opponents. You get a little nervous up there. I'm not gonna lie.
He'll miss that one. Hawks are now 0 for 3 on free throws.
And that's really the key difference. Like I said earlier, like when it comes to middle school basketball, it's like the points that are kind of given to you, you have to take advantage. Like 3 missed free throws. I mean, right now it's 12. It would be 12-5,
And there's a make there. It'll be
There's
12-3. Hawks finally get a free throw to fall.
because with middle school, these games come down to very close.
And now we see some press from the Hawks here. And the Knights will dribble out of it. Take this down, and that's a layup there. Missed the rebound by Giles. Smith has it. He'll pass it around to Patterson. Patterson kicks it out. Ethan with a take. Just misses, and they'll get fouled
Goes
again.
back
2
up.
more free throws. Hawks, getting to the line early, which is a good sign. If you can knock some of these down, you're right back in it. Misses the front. Misses it short there.
the one thing about free throws is like you can practice them all the time, but when you're tired in game, I mean it's a different beast.
There's nothing like shooting a free throw in game.
He knocks down the second one.
That's why when you're practicing, you always got to shoot your free throws when you're tired. And that's
Fact.
a great steal there by the Hawks and a great
It's a
pass.
He'll finish it.
He just misses. A great steal, though, and the Hawks will try to get it again.
One thing I noticed about Pierce Giles, he's very aggressive on the defensive end. I mean,
Great mid-range jumper there by Olsen.
and he gets the defensive rebound there. He looks like a very active, hands-on player on defense. Something that the Hawks need.
That's a take there, and it'll be missed. Knights get the rebound. 27 seconds left.
That's
Some more good defense from the Hawks.
Pound dribble to the bucket, and he gets
Giles
it
with
to
a
go.
nice finish. Hawks now cut the lead to 6. About 12 seconds left here in this first quarter. Hawks have really turned up the pressure.
They have. Knights are doing a good job breaking the press, though, and getting downhill.
Oh man. And that's Ryan Hinson right there for the putback layup. You know, I think about 6 points have been off rebounds and putbacks. You know, if the Hawks can just box out, you know, cut 4 points off that, and it's a 4-point game, but it'll be an 8-point game.
And think of it, the Hawks are, I guess, missed 3 free throws right now, 14-9. So it's a close game.
A lot
It's
of points on the board, a lot of mistakes. For how many mistakes there've been, how many missed free throws,
I
how many
agree.
points left, you know.
Yeah, it's
Only
not
being
like,
down 8.
like I said, I don't think Christian's that much of a better. They're both really good teams. I think they're really evenly matched, and I don't think the score is like indicating what it should be. It's only an 8-point game, but I think just with the Hawks' sloppiness on offense, I mean, they're still in this. So
Absolutely.
I think when they just second quarter, starting now, just to get in rhythm, try to get in rhythm, it could be a very close game. I think they can definitely pull this one out.
Yeah, maybe if they, they might stay with that press to start the second half. Maybe not do it for the whole quarter, but if you can get a couple points off of it, just apply pressure to kind of get in their face, kind of freak them out a little bit.
Do some middle school basketball. Anything can happen.
Yeah, you got to
Get
disrupt the
something
rhythm.
different. Yeah, get them off the rhythm. And
Yeah.
Christian has a lot of dudes that, I mean, when they're in rhythm, they can hit their shots and they'll get to their
Absolutely.
spots. So getting them out of rhythm, getting them out of touch, I mean, that's going to be definitely a game changer coming in the second quarter. As number 1, Jordan, he's listed as number 3 on here, but number 1 as Jordan Patterson checking into the game. Walker Simmons bringing the ball up. Goes back to the wing as Hawks try to get some on offense. As Jordan Patterson back out for the 3. No good.
Yeah, I think we have a different name on our sheet here.
It's messed up.
I've been calling number 3 Patterson this whole time, so I apologize.
Yeah, it's really Henry Sigmund. Number 1 is Jordan Patterson, yeah.
If any of the Pattersons watching, I am sorry. Christian will have it, and there will be a jump ball.
That's
Great
a good
defense by
defense.
the Hawks.
Patterson comes in and gives great defense off rip. I think he brings a lot of energy to this Hawks team, offensively, even on the defense end, like we just saw.
A lot of pressure here. The Knights will get it inbounds here. They'll try to set something up. Number 5's going to take it in, and this is a strong take.
That's a
and
great
he can't
defense by
finish it.
Walker Simmons. That's a good take, though. I like the take.
Great defense, still good take.
I believe
Sammons will have it.
that will fall in the
Try to
later to
dribble out
come.
of it. I think you got to find a pass there, but he gets it across half court. Can finally set something up. Tries to get one more pass in, couldn't, but it'll be Hawks ball under the basket. Inbounds play here.
Yeah, Nets are playing very tough, aggressive defense
Absolutely.
on the Hawks here. Hawks try to inbound the ball here. Let's hopefully they can get a good play here to try to get some points on the board.
Off the inbound, they'll get it to Patterson. And it'll be stolen. And it's a great hustle play there by the Knights. And they'll be in fast break. And a great take there.
That definitely
Great
looked
finish
like
by Tyson Manning.
Might have been a travel there, but the ref
Ref
gave
didn't
it
see
to him. It's a good little move there by Salmons. And he
And
finished it for the and one.
Great take there by Salmons. Great move. Tough angle.
That was a nice move to the bucket. I mean, Walker Salmons, he's in his bag right now. Not everything's falling for him, but I mean, the points he has scored, I mean, looks pretty good.
Free throw here for Salmons. And he'll hit it.
And he knocks it down.
Hawks got some free throws falling.
Old-fashioned three-point play right there.
I prefer new 3-point plays.
You do, Ben.
Kind of a
middle
shooter
school,
myself.
You were a sharpshooter back in the middle school days. At least what I remember.
Still a sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Doesn't go away.
I don't know about all that, but I mean, you're pretty good.
Knights will have it here, and another take, and it will miss it short there.
Another tough pressure by the Knights.
Yeah, Pete applying a lot of pressure.
Step back from Pierce Giles.
Giles knocks down a
Knocks it
three.
down.
Cuts the lead to 4.
And this is what I'm talking about. The Hawks came back, came out in the second quarter, just playing in rhythm as Olsen puts it in front of the layup. But, I mean, 6-point game. The Hawks have been playing pretty good so far in the second quarter.
Kick out here. There's a 3. It is good. Strife knocks down the 3. And the Hawks cut the lead to 3 and the timeout for the Knights. See, that's exactly what we were talking about. Some of those start to fall, and it's a completely different
And it's
game.
like the offense has been moving, but it's just the sloppy turnovers that would happen. But, I mean, they're playing with rhythm. They're playing smooth. They're playing mistakeless, carefree, and putting points on the board.
Absolutely. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left here in this second quarter. Hawks down 15-18, but have cut the lead drastically. We're down about 8 points here at the end of the first and then early in this second. And now be on defense here.
Hawks keeping his lineup in as Walker Salmons checks out. Give him some rest before he has to come back
Get him
in the
some
game.
water and then get him right back in.
Well, this lineup for the Hawks has been working so far, as they're looking at another press look, see if the Knights can break it here.
It looks like they will be able to. That's Pete with it. But a great
That's
steal
a great
there.
defense.
And the Hawks get on the floor. The Knights will still have it. And a jump ball there. Great defense by the Hawks. Turning up the pressure
Hawks
completely.
ball here. Yeah, I mean, that's great defense. And I think that's what Coach Ivory really emphasizes in practice. I mean, you hear it. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it through the mic, but he's very loud.
I absolutely can.
And he's just very passionate.
There's a 3. Misses it there. Knights will have
I
it.
like the look. I like
love
the
the
look.
look.
I like the look.
Absolutely, in that
Open corner
situation.
3. I mean, I'm taking that all day.
And a good take there, number 5. I do not have his name on my sheet, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Two free throws here for the Knights. Makes the first, 19-15 now. Yeah, and crucial. It's just free throw is just so crucial.
I'm telling you, past the middle school, up until I don't say the varsity level. It's like especially with the amount of free throws you get, the amount of times you just drive to the paint and try to get the layup, it really comes down to free throws and the easy buckets that you have to make. And he knocks down 1 of 2, but another offensive rebound by the Knights, and Hawks get it. Pierce Giles with the ball.
Tyson Manning's getting a lot of rebounds here for the Knights, number 22.
I mean, he's a very he has a big frame. He can get up there. He's athletic, gets rebounds, and he plays hard.
And a foul there. And it will be Knights ball. Yeah, the Hawks need a strong defensive possession here.
Yeah, I think they have so far in the second quarter.
Absolutely.
Coach, I don't know what Coach Irie told them in that end of quarter huddle, but they came out on fire on offense and playing very hard on defense. So hopefully they can keep this up for the rest of the half.
Pete has it, gives it to Manning, to Olsen, to Hinson. There'll be a take there and
Rebound.
Yeah,
Hawks,
foul
and
over the
there's
back
a over
there.
the back foul on the Knights here. See if the Hawks can cut this down to a one possession game here in this on this possession right here. So I believe they were down 10 points. It was 12-2.
it was 12-2 at the start of this game.
12-2.
Yes.
4-point game. 3 minutes left in the half. I mean, hopefully they can.
More pressure here by the Knights.
Walker Sams with the ball. See if he can break the press. And
Ooh.
very crafty
And a
move.
great
Back up
pass. And there's the
Foul.
foul there, absolutely. What a great move by Salmons there.
And it looks like Jackson,
Great find.
number 15, Jackson Smith, is their sharpshooter. I mean, he's taking a lot of threes. I mean, I like the looks he's getting.
Hey,
He's
let's see if he can knock down these
got
free
fouled
throws,
on this
though.
one, but I believe in him. I think he's going to knock him down right here. Coach Irie brings the rest of the Hawks squad back to the huddle. Give him some key advice.
Give him some commands.
Yep. Knocks down the
free
first
throw.
one.
Rolls in.
Hey, a point's
Stayed
a
up,
point.
stayed up there for a
Doesn't
little
matter
while,
how
but
it gets in there as long as it gets in there. Hawks look to cut the lead to 2 points here and hopefully 1 point by the next free throw. Jackson Smith on the line here. Doesn't knock down the second one. Hopefully he can knock down his third one.
Still one more.
Yep. Put it to a 2-point game with 3 minutes left in the half.
He will miss it short there. And some
a
great
play.
defense by Giles. He'll go up. There's a foul there. More free throws coming for the Hawks. That's a heads-up play by Giles just
Heads
to see
up.
that pass.
Yeah, he's proved me right when I said he was a very aggressive and defensive player. I mean, at least we've been counting at least like 3 steals so far this game. He's playing very hard. He's guarding their best player on offense. I mean, he's a
knock
very
down that
aggressive
first free throw.
defender. Doesn't have that many fouls either, too. He's overall he's a good player.
Giles will shoot his second, trying to cut this lead to 1 after being down 10 to start the game. And he will miss it long, and a rebound by the Knights. Nope,
gets it
Giles will
back.
get it back again. A nice crossover there.
Back to the court to Ian. Does a little spin move and gets to the lane with the left. Can't get it to go. Rebound Knights. A little crafty move there to get to the paint. He didn't
Yeah, I
finish,
know.
but I like the move to get to the basket. That's another good
Carter
move
Pete
by
with it, kicks it out to the other Pete.
from the
Carson
volleyball
Pete,
line.
a deep 3, he'll miss it.
Pierce Giles bring the ball up the court.
Hawks with a chance to take the lead here, or tie it up. First opportunity really since the beginning of this game.
Hawks look to get
Patterson.
Walker Salmons back another one-on-one as he kicks it back out. Jordan Patterson at the top of the key as Pierce Giles has the ball. Hopefully the Hawks can get something here as
That's a
Pierce Giles puts
three.
up a 3, doesn't get to go. Rebound Knights. Knights on another fast break looking to get some points.
A lot of fast breaks for the Knights. You know, they haven't finished on a ton of them this quarter, which has kind of been the difference. Patterson. He'll kick it out. And it will be out of bounds. We'll stay with the Hawks with just under 2 minutes to play here.
Patterson gets subbed out for number 15, Jackson Smith.
Some great work there from Patterson.
Came in, he made a difference. His blocks
Absolutely.
plus minus would be like a +8 right now, so he's done pretty well.
Salmons will take it.
Can't get it to fall. He gets to the bucket
I like
very
that-
smoothly though.
That kind of little floater there.
Like I think they're gonna fall. Like he gets to the bucket very smoothly. He gets a lot of good looks. It's not falling right now.
Carter Pete finishes that layup. Extends the lead to 4 there. Sigmund with it. to Smith. That's a corner three, a quick release there. I like that shot a lot. I mean, if you can get that shot up quickly.
Looks like another over-the-back foul.
Yeah.
On the Hogs.
Keep going, Jackson. Keep going, buddy. Match up. They're going to drop. Match up.
Knights will have it here. About a minute 17 left, up 4. Christian will move it around. Olsen with the ball. Swings it. Some good defense here by the Hawks. And that will stay with the Knights, but, I mean, the Hawks look really strong that defensive possession.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let anything go.
They've been playing really good defense so far here in this game. I mean, I think that's really what's been keeping them in the game so far. Like, offense started off kind of struggling, but the defense kind of kept them in the game.
Oh, great move there by Pete.
Can't get it to fall as the
Carson
Hawks get the
Pete.
rebound. Tries to push the ball up quick to Pierce Giles.
He'll kick
up
it
to the
out.
corner to Ian. Can't get it to go. Best rebound by Hawks. Can't get that one to go
Unfortunate
either.
to not be able to finish that one. That would have been a huge shot.
That was a good look.
Got to get back on defense here.
.25 seconds left here in the half. Nice looking at
Hold for this final
really,
shot.
yeah,
I
slow
think.
it down here for
Hawks
the
aren't
final
going to
shot.
let them. They're going to apply as much pressure as possible. And it looks like an offensive foul there. Maybe
It might have been a violation.
Maybe a violation, maybe a 5-second
We don't know,
call.
but Hawks
Hey,
ball with 16
Hawks get
seconds
back.
left, down by 4. Hopefully they can get
Go
some
get
here.
some points.
Looking to see a buzzer beater right here, Ben. Try to get some
I
excitement,
hope so.
get some excitement in this building.
Get the energy up.
Yep. Jackson Smith with the ball, top of the key. Kick right over to Walker Salmons.
Salmons now to Smith.
Put it up.
Corner three. And that's a good
No
look.
foul.
And the Hawks fight back, cut the lead to 4 to
Yeah.
end this first half.
After being down by 10 early, I mean, it's gonna be a fight here. It's gonna be a good ball game. I'm excited to see what the second half brings.
Welcome back, everybody. We got some second half action here in the Charlotte Latin Navy boys basketball game. It's 21-17. The Knights will start out with the ball. Let's get going.
Yep, it's going to be a showdown here this second half. Knights start out with the ball, top of the key. See what the halftime adjustment was for the Knights and for the Hawks.
And for the Hawks. So far, so good defensively.
Like so far, they've been playing pretty good on defense.
So gets it to Manning in the paint, and he'll just miss it. Maybe puts the wrong spin on that one. A great cut there, but the Hawks will have it.
Walker Salmons for 3. Can't get it. That's a good rebound by Desai.
And some aggressiveness here by the Knights.
Whoa.
And 2 guys down. And
That's
a
a good
great take
finish.
there.
That was a good contest, too. Went straight up, hands up. This is a good finish by the Knights.
Knights lead by 6 here early in the second half. Salmons has it. Salmons will try to get to the paint, and he will get swatted away. And the Knights are pushing it again.
Coach
Olsen.
Aubrey's looking for the foul there. I mean, from our angle, it did look like hurt something, but refs ain't call it.
A foul there, and Manning will go to the line.
Even the parents are trying to get into it on the on the action. As the
I remember a game we played in middle school. Was it 7th? There was a parent that was pretty mad. No, it must have been 8.
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Yeah. I mean, probably these middle school parents. I mean, even for my church league team, I mean,
Oh,
there's
man.
some man, there are some parents that get really mad over church league basketball.
Sports
So
brings out emotions in all of us, you know.
all of us, players and from the parents. Pierce Giles for 3. He
A
puts
big
it in.
shot.
Pierce Giles has having a day.
He puts it in there. Good call there by Troy Logan.
Yep.
Oh, a great
That's
move.
a great move. That's a great block by Ian.
Great block.
Hawks with a fast break. Walker Salmons, see if they can get on a run. Back up to Pierce. I can't get it. If I'm coach, I'm giving it to Pierce one more time. Pull it up.
Let it go.
He's 2 for
Hey.
2 from 3 so far, not including the last second.
Heat check. If someone can
Heave.
catch fire, you know, let's see it.
Man, let's do it.
5-point game here. Hawks will have the ball. Looking to cut this lead a little bit. Salmons draws a double team, kicks it out.
Back out to Jackson Smith, left-handed floater.
That's a great floater there. You know, he missed it short, but
Back out.
strong finish. He
See
must
what
be
they can
lefty.
do here. Yeah.
Salmons with it.
Decide with the ball. Back out to Pierce. Ooh.
Giles looking for it. He'll get double teamed. He'll kick it out.
That's a good pass. Good find by the side. Can't get it to go.
Just miss it, but I mean that's a great play and a
Great
great cut
play.
there.
It's a great look. It just didn't fall. It's a great pass, too, by Salmons.
Smart decision by Desai. It's unfortunate you couldn't get it to fall. Christian will have it now. Pete with the ball. He'll put it up, and that will be off. Rebound by the Hawks.
Back out. If I'm right here, I'm
Salmons.
trying to push it. Basket.
Oh, great
move.
Way to draw.
Foul. And
Way to
one.
draw the contact there. No call, but I mean
Yeah,
that's a
from,
smart decision.
From here, I mean, look at the foul. It's a great move great finish by Walker Salmons right
Walker
there.
Salmons is showing some great potential here in this
He
game.
is. Even in the middle school football games,
Absolutely.
when I see, he's just as good as a football player as you see he's a basketball player. I mean,
Missed 3 there by Carson Pete.
I remember watching his middle school games, and he was a dog. I mean,
Hawks have a chance to
offensively
tie it
and
up here.
defense.
And a great cut again, and it will be blocked. That's a great block
It's a
by
gr-
Carter Pete.
It's a great defensive play by Carter Pete.
2 great cuts, though, by Desai.
Yeah,
Smart cuts, too.
and they subbed Carter Pete right out after that great play.
They
Give him some
do.
rest. Christian always likes to keep one of the twins in when they're playing, so
Carson and Carter Pete.
I'm assuming they're twins. Both
think
really
so.
good. Yeah, both really
Great
good.
players.
Yeah,
Both great players.
both got a lot of potential in this sport.
I like what I'm seeing from both teams here. Giles will take it and
Colin
he'll lose
McGirt.
control of it.
Colin McGirt checks in the game, number 25, brother of the legendary Joe McGirt. That was
Lot-
also a Charlotte Latin
A
basketball
lot
and
of
football player.
family of Charlotte football legends here.
There is, especially Joe.
Involved with this team.
I mean, Joe Schmo. I mean, he was a baller when it came to football.
Salmon's a great pass, and he'll
Colin
find
McGirt,
it.
yup.
Good.
There he go. And the Hawks cut it to a 1-point game.
Colin McGirt checks in and is right there to score those 2
You know,
points.
I see a lot of Joe in him.
And
I see a
Sammons
lot,
will hit the floor.
I see
and
a
he'll
lot
get
of
the
greatness.
ball. The Hawks
Getting a
here.
fast break to
Chance
Pierce
to take the
Giles.
lead.
I'm pulling it right here. Bang out. Doesn't
Great
get to
shot
go.
there. You predicted it.
I mean, I would have, from the way he's been playing, I would have pulled it up too.
Absolutely. I love that shot.
I might have made it though, but that's a great look by Pierce Giles
You would have made it?
for sure. I mean, I
Yeah, I
remember
guess
our
so.
1v1. I actually hit the shot from right there to end the game.
I don't remember what you're talking about at all.
Yeah, it was a great
I don't
memory. It
remember
was
that
a
game.
great day. Anyways,
I
Knights, not at all. Knights on offense here. See
with
if it gets home going.
Swings to Manning. He'll lose it. Hawks defense has just turned up a notch.
Pierce Giles back with the ball in the same spot. See what you can do. Screen by Colin McGirt, and he gets to the bucket. And it's a great move
Giles.
by Pierce Giles. Little ball faked.
Hawks take their first lead of the game and a
Let's
timeout
go.
here by the Knights.
See, that's a great run there by the Charlotte Linehawks. Great halftime adjustments by Coach Ivory. It's a great job.
I'd love to see it.
Great job executing by these boys.
Man, you know, and they started out, you know, Christian got a couple quick points,
They
and you
did.
think, you know, maybe
They
this could get out of hand, but the Hawks
Not
just
at all.
respond quickly.
Resilience.
Absolutely. Resilience. That's what they preach here at
Yep.
Charlotte. Resilience.
Yeah, it's part of like our what is our honor.
Honor above all.
Yeah, honor above all. Yeah.
Did you not know it?
No, I did. I was just trying to figure out what I was just trying to figure out what like the term was we were like under, or honor code, whatever it was. Yeah.
2 minutes, 47 seconds left here in this third quarter. Hawks
did take
by
the lead
one.
though. Let's go back to the game. Hawks took the lead here, 26-25. I told you this is going to be a showdown here in the second half, and we're getting it right now.
Sorry. Drawing out some stats here in front of me.
Kind of messed them up a little bit, but we have an idea of what's going on here.
Couple of names have been switched
They have.
on our sheet here, so we
Mhm.
we apologize if there's any mistakes in
Yep.
names here. Knights have
pick it up.
And another steal by the Hawks. It's loose ball, and the Hawks will come up with it.
That's just a risky pass.
Very
Couldn't get
risky
it in.
pass. Tried to push it ahead quick. Number 10 now taking it in. Draws 2, kicks it out to Manning. He'll miss. A rebound there.
It's a great finish. I mean, great take. Good way to draw a foul there.
Free throws now for the Knights.
We also forgot to mention that our middle school girls team beat the Knights earlier.
They did.
Before this game here. Congrats to them. It was a big win, big
Absolutely.
conference win. Should
It
be
was
something.
It was electric at the end. You know.
It was a very
The
electric
Knights
game.
scored a couple quick points, but the Hawks were able to keep the lead. You know, they had a comfortable one.
Great
going
coaching
into
job by Miss Pence, coaching staff, and great job for the players executing and getting the win.
He missed the first one.
See if he can get this one to fall, and he does. Tie game here. Third quarter, 2 minutes and
26
23
all.
seconds left.
This is exactly what you want to see in this kind of game. It's hard fought. Both teams playing real well.
That's a great pass. Colin McGirt takes it up. Travel. Yeah, it's all from here. There's a couple. Took one too many steps there.
Yeah. You do love the aggressiveness here. You know, just one of those where you got to be strong, play
Yeah.
off two there, and he tried. Knights will move it up the floor here. High screen here by Manning. Nothing will come of it.
Turnover there by the Knights, and the Hawks get it. See if the Hawks can try extending their lead that they got here. And only 1 point lead, 1 point game. They only led by one so far. Tie game here. See if the Hawks can try to break away here.
Salmon's with it. He'll get a screen. He'll try to hit him.
Back out the Salmons. Top of the key for the three. Can't get it to
I
fall.
love that play,
Rebound
though.
nice. I do. I like the look. Get the ball in one of your best players' hands and let him work.
That's a
Great
miss
defense there by Ian.
Yeah, great defense. Staying strong. Sigmund gives it to Salmons. Screen here by Ian. And a nice cross. That's a great floater there. You know, it didn't fall, but you love to see that. He tries to get a steal
Tries
here.
to get a little back tap and work. As
And-
off the Knights, yep. Hawks ball. Still a tie game here. Number 10, Finley Strife, checks in the game. He hit a three-pointer earlier, big three-pointer.
I'm assuming that's
Early.
brother of Rylan
Strife,
Strife.
yep. Me and Rylan Strife, pretty good friends. He's in my, it's actually my Spanish class.
Really?
He is. I sat next to him last seating chart before we got moved, but very funny kid.
Troy, as you know, is in 8th grade Spanish.
Well, all right. You know, I've worked on my
That's good.
Spanish skills in the past.
He's actually a very good Spanish speaker.
Amazing. Ben, I believe you take what, Latin?
Something like that.
Or nah, you couldn't. Or
So-
nah, you
something like
couldn't.
Latin.
But yeah. That's another one by Pierce Giles.
Child.
He's having a day. I believe his third three of the game. He's like 3 for 5 from 3. 3 for 4.
And Pete dribbles off his
excluding-
foot. It'll be Hawks ball with a 3-point lead.
He's really 3 for 4, excluding that like hot potato shot he had at the end of the, I believe, the first half or first quarter. I mean, he's kept them in the game so far. You know, Walker has been playing not a lot of shots have been falling for him, but Pierce has been a good job being that second guy to really put up some points and get the team going.
Sigmund brings it up, gets it to Giles. He'll take it to the rim here, and what a
And
nice
he's getting
finish.
to the rim, and he's
Have a day, Pierce Giles.
he's having a day.
Hawks lead by 5 here. Pete now tries to drive to the rim. He'll kick it out. There's a 3 by the Knights. It'll be short, and it gets it back to Pete. And multiple rebounds here for the Knights, but the Hawks finally get it back.
Back out to Pierce in the fast break. Oh, he gonna make something happen right here. Spin move to the lay. Fouled. Going to line for 2. Hawks up 5.4 seconds left. See if they can extend the lead to 7 points. Start off with 6 points here first, and then hopefully hit the second one to get it to 7.
That is the amount of points that he would get.
You know, just telling the fans, you know, in case they can't see the scoreboard. I think they do.
And he hits the first.
Mr. Teach does a great job making sure fans can see the scoreboard and everything's nice and updated for them, so should be nothing to worry about.
And there's the second make there. Hawks extend their lead to 7. And that will be the end of this third quarter. And the Hawks have a 7-point lead.
Hawks went on a rally. Like we
Wow.
said, they made great halftime adjustments offensively and
mean,
defensively.
Pierce Giles, though,
Pierce
just
Giles
having a game.
had a quarter, 2 threes in the layup, 8 points this quarter. Had been good on defense this quarter too. I mean, he's been the key difference maker so far in the second half.
You know, the Hawks actually started out this game down 12-2.
They did.
And you know, a lot of quick turnovers, a lot of mistakes.
But that happens.
And that happens.
It
you know,
happens early in the game.
not getting rebounds, not boxing out, but they cleaned that up completely here in the
They
past
did.
2 quarters.
I mean, it started off sloppy, but I mean, they got their groove on, got together, started playing safe, playing like the Latin Hawks, how they're supposed to play.
Playing under control.
And now they're up 7 here going into the fourth quarter.
We'll start this quarter very shortly. 7 minutes left in regulation here. You know, if the Knights are gonna claw their way back into this one, got to do it quick. You know, not a ton of time here in this game. Only 7 minutes. Got to find your shots quickly. And the Knights will be on defense here. The Hawks will start with the ball. 33-26 in favor of the good guys.
Yeah, Hawks are passing in here I believe, Hardy Ramirez, number 10, Finley Strife. Like you said, brother of Rylan Strife. Pass out to Salmons. Brings it up the court.
Good pass there, but he's
Ian
stolen
can't-
away.
Can't hold it in.
Knights are pushing.
Turnover by the Knights, and it's Hawks. I mean, the Knights have had a lot of turnovers here in this second half. They came out. They started the game off hot, playing very playing very safe with the ball. It came out the second half.
They're back into this press, and there'll be a foul there.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like that defense there by the Knights.
Yeah.
Well, you know, foul call, probably the right call, but you got to keep that aggressiveness up if you
On
want to make
both
these 7
sides.
points back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawks looking to pass in here is number 15, Jackson Smith.
Gets it to Sigmund. It's a more aggressive defense here by the Knights. But Smith has it.
Yeah, give it back to Salmons, top of the key. Reset. Try to get a good play call here.
And that's
Backcourt
over
violation.
Backcourt violation, but I
I
feel
don't
like it was
know.
tipped.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely tipped. You don't just lose the ball like that.
You know, if the ref saw it, the ref saw it, but
Yeah.
I feel like it was tipped a little bit there. But
It's all right.
unfortunate for the Hawks.
Got to
but
play, you know.
Obviously.
Can't control what the refs
Absolutely.
call. Just got to play. Got to finish the game here.
It's a big possession here for the Knights.
It is. You know, from here on out, I mean, every possession matters.
Olsen turns it
Every
over.
point matters.
Sigmund now. Quick crossover. Tries to kick it
That's
out. It's
another
taken away
steal.
by Pete. Great defensive player. And a foul there. I think that's the right call. And the Knights will be able to go to the line, try to cut the lead to 5 here.
Coach Ivory giving some good old coaching there in
He
number
airballs
3
the first free throw.
or number 1, Henry Sigmund.
You know, whenever you miss a free throw, it always kind of gets
tough.
the second one always gets in your head.
Yeah, get a little nervous.
But you're able to adjust. You know, you miss it short, maybe you miss the next
Yeah.
one long.
Ben, you've been there quite a bit.
Never
so.
missed a free throw.
Now we're just lying here. He misses the second one. Rebound Hawks.
And it will be Knights
It'll
ball.
still be Knights ball.
Unfortunate there. Hawks lead by 7. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left here to play in this fourth quarter. Knights will have it.
Olsen there trying to take it out.
Gets it to Carter Pete. Carter's going to try to make a move here. He'll kick it out.
Pete has it. Another great defensive stop by
A
the
great pass.
Hawks playing good defense so far. Pete gets an open look and he
Just
can't get it
misses
to
it.
fall. Rebound
Good
Knights
rebound.
takes it up, but he can't get that one to fall. Man, that's a tough one. In games like this, you need those.
Hawks might try to slow it down here. You know, they can get a bucket, extend their lead even more. Salmons now. He'll get a screen. Salmons, a lot of dribbling. He'll kick it out.
Back out to Pierce. He's pulling up again. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Back out. Sam's open in the corner. Can't find him. They try to reset here, Hawks.
You know, a lot of time taken off this clock, and I like that. Great take there by Pierce. He'll
Great
draw
take
the
it,
foul. And he'll go to the line, try to extend the Hawks lead to 9. That rhymed.
It did rhyme. English skills.
Line 9 rhyme.
I guess. Pierce Giles here on the line. Looking to knock these down. Knocks down the first one.
34-26 now for the Hawks. Just under 5 minutes left to play.
Hawks up 8. Yeah, Ben said just under 5 minutes left here. 4 minutes and 58 seconds to be exact. And hopefully Pierce Giles can knock down the second one to go 2 for 2 here.
And he hits it.
Knocks that one down.
Hawks lead by 9 here, just under 5 minutes to play. What a turnaround this game has had. Knights will push it now. Gets it to Pete. Swings it now to number 20. Back to Pete. Good crossover there. Still great defense by the Hawks. Pump fake gets him in the air. And a great take. And that almost falls.
Almost gets that one to go.
Way to utilize the pump fake there.
Yeah. Very crafty player there. And we're sorry again, we don't have number 5's name here on our
Yes, it's very unfortunate.
stat sheet here.
Or number 10.
Yeah. But looks to knock these both down. Easy misses the first one. Still a 9-point lead here for the Hawks.
It's an unfortunate miss. And another miss short there, but the Knights will rebound it. No shot here. On the floor.
On the floor foul there.
You know, fouls come with aggressiveness a lot of the
They
time.
do.
You got to learn how to control it. But
the fouls are meant to happen.
absolutely, I mean the aggressiveness is what's got them back into this ball game.
I agree. You kind of just live or die by it, you know.
Salmons checks out of the game. He's played a fantastic game today.
Has been a key part for the Hawks' success here.
And the Knights will have it. There's a 3 there. That's Olsen. Air ball's
Can't get it to
long.
go. Ian gets the rebound, kicks it up, and Giles
now.
gets it. Gets to the lane,
Almost
can't
finishes.
get it to go.
And a foul there again by the Hawks. At some point, you know, they should be getting close to the bonus. Four minutes left in this game. Hawks lead by 9. You know, if you're Christian, you got to get some points here in the coming 30 seconds,
need it.
really. Manning, he's been consistent this game.
Great defense there
Great
by Ian.
defense.
That's the way you stand. That's the way you stand tall and stand big.
Another foul here on the Hawks. That'll be on Patterson. Two free throws here for the Knights. Ryan Hinson misses the first.
Nice look to knock down the second one to cut the lead to 8. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by the Knights, and
He'll finish, yeah. I mean,
Carson
you can't
Pete
let
puts
that
one
rebound
back
go.
up. Yeah. 7-point game here.
Some more pressure by the Knights, but he'll
can
get
break
over
it.
to Smith.
Throw a lob, maybe.
I was thinking it too.
Can't get it to go. Rebound.
Forgot
Hawks
what grade
off.
we're watching.
Jackson
That's a
puts it
three.
up, and it looks good from here.
Bang!
And he puts it in.
What a great shot there.
10-point lead here by the Hawks in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left to go.
That's a dagger right there.
That is. It looks like they're kind
Straight
of
to the heart.
going away with this one right here. Extend the lead to 10 points. I mean, the Hawks have played great the second half.
Absolutely. I mean, really the past 3 quarters.
Yeah, it's played amazing.
And even the second half of that first quarter, it was really just the first 3 to 4 minutes that kind of put him into a little bit of a hole. 10-point game here, 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Hawks really need to just control the ball here, hang on to this lead, don't let anything happen. Walk out of here with a win, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
Hopefully. You never know.
I believe they can pull this one out. Not choke this one up. 10 points. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. I believe in our Hawks. Looks like a carry. Refs doesn't call. That's a great pass.
What
It's
a
a great
nice
finish.
pass. Great finish.
Yeah, it's great find.
38-30
finish.
here. More pressure by the
Patterson with
Knights.
the ball. Hawks looking to break it.
One steal and score, and they're right back in it.
The Hawks so far has been doing a great job breaking the press.
Timeout called.
Timeout called by the Hawks, called by Coach Ivor.
38-30. 3 minutes 12 seconds left in this ball game, in regulation at least.
Yep.
Love the showing today for the Hawks. Love the resilience after digging that hole early. Able to climb out of it.
Yeah, down 10 points early, fast. The first couple minutes in the game, but you know they stuck to the plan. Play with some resilience, play with some effort, and back in this one. And now they're up 8.
Clearly a full timeout here instead of a 30-second one. I think they have 30-second timeouts.
Yeah,
I don't really remember.
Yeah, middle school is a little different, but
I bet they
have
do.
enough time.
We will get back to the action here. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left. Hawks lead by 8. Trying to close this one out, but a lot of basketball left to be played. Smith will be inbound in here. Gets it to Sammons. Back to Smith. To Sigmund. Great passing. Way to pass out of the press there.
Spin move by Sammons.
He'll kick
Pass
it.
to Ian in the corner.
One
Back out
more.
to Pierce Giles. He puts up again. He gets it to go. Pierce Giles is on fire this game.
What an absolute amazing performance by Giles here.
I believe that's his 4th 3 of the game. He's coming close to about 20 points here so far. And there's still 2 minutes left of play.
Strong take, will miss it.
Great defense by Ian.
Another rebound. Multiple rebounds there by the Knights, and they'll go to the free throw line. That'll be Ryan Hinson at the line. But that's a big 3 there by Giles.
Coach Ivory is very loud. Hey, but it works. He's loud, but he's passionate. You know,
Absolutely.
he really cares about this team, and he's really trying his hardest out there to coach these boys. So
And it's working.
can't blame him at all. And it is working. Hawks are up 10 here with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go.
Good box out, Ian.
Pierce Giles up, and he looks like pass it
What
back
a
out to
great
Jack
pass.
Smith in the corner. Can't get that one to go.
That was a great pass, though. Way to look for the extra
Yep.
one. You know, when you're hot, you want to shoot it, but
Yeah.
sometimes finding the next pass is always the better option.
That's his quarterback skills coming in there. Pierce Giles is our middle school quarterback.
He is our middle school quarterback.
Very talented player, too, on the football field.
Pete well with it. There's a 3 there, and it will rattle
It goes
in.
in. 7-point game
Stevenson.
here. Back up to Giles. Right now, I'll take it right to the rim.
Yep. Great
Easy
finish.
layup.
Yep. Way to stay under control there.
Yep. Don't get nervous. Wide open layup.
Ian will. Oh,
Ooh.
man, that's a call there. But Ian was trying to come around and get a steal a little bit earlier, and he kind of just came in too late.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't really agree with the call, but I can see why the ref
I get it.
called that one. But I thought that was a great defensive play by the Hawks.
First free throw good there for the Knights. Cuts it to 8.
Box out. Who's got shooter?
And the fans are right. You got to box out here.
You do have to box out here. It's a very crucial rebound for both teams.
This is it short and gets on
Hawks
the floor.
get it. Who has a jump
There will be
ball?
a jump, and it's going to go to the Knights. That's right. They do have the jump.
Yep.
Hawks
8-point
got the last
game.
one.
2 minutes left.
Now,
Knights
this is
have
a
the
big
ball.
stop here if you can get one
Huge
for the
stop.
Hawks.
Huge stop
Might be
here.
the biggest possession of the game.
So far, yeah.
Knights will get it in to Stevenson. Gives it to Pete.
Back out to Stevenson. He's in the wing. Trying to make something happen.
5 with it. A nice
Good little move. Pete to the top of the key. Puts
That's
it
a
up.
3. It's off the mark.
Can't get it to go.
Good rebound, though.
That's Stevenson.
That's going to be
Puts
short.
it up.
Another
offensive
board.
rebound. And
Man, the rebounding so far
yep.
in some of these possessions
That
hasn't
was
been
about
great for the Hawks.
About 3 offensive rebounds, including the jump ball.
Yeah, it's kind of been a theme for the past couple minutes
It
here.
has.
If the Hawks can clean that up, they'd be comfortable in this one. But 6-point game, you can get a stop here if you're the Knights, and looks a little bit different.
I think if the Hawks get a bucket here in one stop, and then it's looking like
Yeah,
their odds are.
I say give this one to
increasing.
Pierce Giles and let him hit the dagger.
If I'm Coach Ivy right now and I'm calling up a play, yeah, I'm giving it to number 30. I'm giving it to Pierce Giles. He's been on fire all game. He's coming clutch in this fourth quarter. I'm giving the ball. I'm putting the ball in his hands and letting him make a play. Or what they might do, they might kick it out to Jackson Smith in the corner because the Knights might be thinking the same thing. Pierce Giles might be.
Or just take to the rim, maybe draw a foul.
But if not, I'm giving it to Pierce Giles, and if not, don't be surprised if he kicks out of Jackson Smith in the corner.
Expect pressure here from the Knights.
Yep, that is true. They've been having a lot of pressure second half, and
especially when
that's
they
what's
going to
get them back in the game. Gives the Salmons. It's a great find. Break the press. Here we go. Pierce Giles for 3. Doesn't put it up. Goes for a layup. And he puts it in. I mean, give the ball to Pierce, and he'll make a play, man.
And a quick foul there.
I like the foul. That was a wide open layup there. That's a smart heads up foul by Sigmund. Make him work. Make him earn this too.
Crucial free throws here for the Knights if they want to stay in it. Misses the first one short.
Yep.
Misses the second one. And it'll be Hawks ball. Huge there. 8-point game. Just over a minute to play. Well, about 13 seconds over a minute to play.
Pass the Sigmund back out to Smith. Hawks trying to break the press. Samus gets the ball.
And that is definitely a foul.
Foul there
Absolutely.
by Pete. Yep.
Not the bonus yet. And Salmons has it now. And he'll get over. Pierce now. Gives it to Ian.
Back out, yeah.
Good decision not to shoot the ball
yeah,
there.
try to hold the ball.
Hold some time here. You're up 8. Sigmund now. Ian now, and he'll be fouled.
Here, Coach Irie, no dribbling. You don't need it, which is smart. You
Absolutely
know, you don't
true.
want to put the ball on the ground, put it in harm's way. So keep the ball safe. As that was another risky pass there.
Yeah.
Pierce Giles has the ball, looking to keep the ball and gets fouled, puts the layup. Almost had the and one there.
Yeah, I mean he was wide open there under that basket.
But he's
Kinda
been
weird,
he's been consistent at the free throw line.
Absolutely.
So see if he can.
The
knock
Knights
both
were
of
playing
these
for
down.
that steal there. They forgot to guard the basket.
Yep.
He misses it short.
Can't get that one to
Rare
knock
miss
down. Yep.
for Pierce Giles there.
Yeah, he's had a phenomenal game.
The best news
phenomenal
is you get a second
game.
one.
Yep. Knocks the second one down, as usual.
Hawks lead by 9. Almost desperation time. That's a travel, absolutely.
Yeah.
But no call. It's fine.
Let him play.
Yeah, you know, refs are human. They can miss.
They
things.
are.
And the Hawks now lead by 9. They got to get it over here. And they will with 15 seconds in a 9-point game. It looks like the Hawks will just dribble this one out.
Yep.
And they will win this one 46-37.
Yep.
Great effort by the Hawks.
Great win by the
that
Hawks.
start. You know,
Yeah.
you love to see the resilience out of them.
Hawks started off down 10 early,
12-2, and
playing sloppy, but they got it together. They calmed down. Coach called a few timeouts to get the team back together, and they started playing like the Latin Hawks.
what a great win for the Navy boys today. And we thank all of you guys for watching. This is Hawks Media Productions. Troy Logan and Ben Morgan here,
Yep.
and we thank you.
Excited to do this again.